Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to Sunday Psychic Live. So it is the weekend before Christmas. So here we are. So we're going to be doing some random readings today. Please post in the comments if you have a question for Spirit. Love question, career, finances. I will be taking donations first. If you would like to donate, go to my website, kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. There is a donate button for a $5 card or a $10 donation for 2-card readings. So that's a guaranteed reading as a donation. So I do take donations first as they come in. Please give me a question. That always makes it a little bit easier for me. Instead of just, what's my future? If you want to know your future, book a private reading. All right. So hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Felicia. So we're going to be pulling some questions. So if you have a question about your love life, let me know if you're single, if you're looking, if you're in a relationship, so that we can get as many accurate readings as we can. We can ask a specific question from Spirit. Okay. And couple of things. So if I see any spammers, I will let you know. I'm just removing some spammers from the group. If you see any spammers on your end, just please start to wave and let me know that there's somebody in the room that is bothering us. Okay. So we will try to eliminate them if they kind of sneak in. I will not be doing mediumship readings. They take up too much time on my lives. If you'd like to book a private reading to connect to a lost loved one, you can go to my website and book a half an hour or an hour medium reading. Okay. And the donations are not medium readings also. They are just card readings, just so you know. Okay. So, Peggy, you're losing your mind today. Okay. Hi, Julie. Hi, Maria. Okay. Hi, Sheila. Okay. So if you're in Facebook, do me a favor, jump on over to YouTube, hit Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. I'm looking for new subscribers in YouTube. Let me know so that I can make sure I thank you and get you a reading. I will add you to the list as a new subscriber. So let's see. Somebody's coming through to you on your electronics. They do come in through your electronics, Chelsea. That is definitely something they can do. They can make lights blink and clocks. And that is definitely one way that Spirit will be sending you a sign. So if you have a lost loved one on the other side, that's probably them just wanting to say hello. Merry Christmas. So, all right, Peggy, let's start with you, sweetheart. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what Spirit has for you today with your cards. I have lots of decks. All of the decks that I'm going to be using today are on my, this is for Peggy. All of my decks I'm using are in the description. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Spirit, I am listening for you now. All right, Peggy, let's see what they have for you, honey. Surrender to your soul's path. So let's start with that. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. Okay, so just a reminder today, Peggy, that Spirit has you on the path that they want you on, probably not what you want to hear. But just for today, they are saying that they do have you where they want you. So it's just a gentle reminder, even with all that's going on. All right. So these are some love messages. This is an oracle card. Hi, Priyanka is our moderator for today, and she will be helping you either help with a donation or answer any questions. Peggy, as far as your love life, they're saying that could be an interference with this relationship, and an external party is intruding on this relationship. Now, that's something that we hadn't thought about, or hasn't come in yet before. Francesca, thank you. I'll put you on my list. Wondering if, if that is an influence on this relationship, that if, external, other people intruding, other people influencing decisions being made, other people being a factor in what has happened in this relationship. That's something that hasn't come through from Spirit before. All right, so we'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what else they have. I want to just see, this is True Confessions. Here we go. Aw, loving you is the best and the worst thing I have ever done. All right, so we have feelings on both sides, right? That this has been a very difficult relationship. We've had a lot of going back and forth with this relationship. So it's had a lot of really good and it's had a lot of really hurt. So that is when, when we have really passionate relationships, wow, sometimes we're on a roller coaster ride. But I'm curious about if anybody has been interfering with this relationship. And then ultimately they're saying, you know what, just for today, honey, they have you where they want you. You are on the path that they want you on. So we'll just keep listening to Spirit and trust that we're being guided. Okay. All right. Yeah. Roller coaster ride is how I feel. All right, so this is for Francesca. Francesca, you are a new subscriber. I'm just going to scroll back. I just want to see if you had a question. Okay, so this is for Francesca. So what I do if you're new, I click on your name so you appear at the bottom, so that if you want to go and look at the replay, you can find your own reading very quickly. So that's kind of like my little cue. I don't timestamp every reading. I don't have time for something like that. Okay, so Francesca, this is for you, honey. Let's see what Spirit has for you. If you do have a specific question, let me know. You're welcome, Peggy, honey. You're welcome. Let's give that some thought. Okay. All right, Julie, thank you. I'll put you on the list, honey. All right, so this is for Francesca. Spirit, what do you have for Francesca today? I have a milestone. I have some kind of milestone coming up in your life, some kind of achievement. Okay, so it could be connected to your job. It could be something that you feel really proud of, is how it's coming into me. So that is the first thing that they're sharing with me. Okay, my love life is... let's see what they're saying. Let's see. I'll tell you in a minute. So how I work is I usually listen for my intuitive message first. I am a psychic medium. I have all of the senses. So I listen for my intuitive message first, and then I clarify it with a card. And so then I kind of tell you what I heard. I knew it. I think there's something new coming. I have a new love, Francesca. I'm hearing some new energies coming into your life, or rekindling energy. If you are with somebody, it's the sense of, being excited about it. But you have a couple things going on. You have some kind of achievement going on with your work, even an award. It could be a bonus. It could be a promotion, something like that. And then I have this sense of this new energy all around you, connecting you to your love life. So, life is pretty good. Life is going to be good. I kind of feel like, we're turning a leaf here. Things are getting better. If you have been struggling a little bit, it's kind of like opening up to me is how it's coming into me now. Just this sense of things that I've been wanting, things that I've been praying for are starting to come through. And it took a little while to get there, but it's the sense of everything is kind of coming through today, or coming through soon. Okay. So thank you for joining. Thank you for being a subscriber. This is for Julie. I have a lot of Facebook friends. So Facebook, do me a favor. take a ride over to YouTube, jump in the chat there and let me know that you're a new subscriber on YouTube, and ring the bell, okay? And wave to me. Say, I just jumped over from Facebook, something like that, okay? I got a lot of Facebook friends. And the reason why I want you on YouTube is I can actually see all of the comments for my YouTubes. So I don't see everybody's comment when in Facebook. All right, so I miss a lot of the Facebook comments. So if you really want to catch my attention, you're probably better off being in YouTube, in the YouTube chat, okay? So Francesca, you have something new coming, honey, is what they said, okay? In both areas. I mean, you know, the career's going well, and then this new energy with your love. So really, you know, really good things coming the turn of the year here. So it's going to be awesome. Okay. We won't bite you on YouTube. Right. Yeah. YouTube, my new YouTube friends are fun. They chat it up. They're having, you know, they're getting to know each other in the chat. So yeah, YouTube's the place to be. That's funny. This is for Julie. Julie. Let's see. Julie's a new subscriber. So Spirit, what do you have for Julie? Julie, come forward for me. If you are commenting, come forward, let me know. Hi, Ashley, honey, how are you? Hi, Ann Cutter in Facebook. Here she is. Hi, Julie. All right, so Julie, this is for you, sweetheart. This is awesome. Okay, so Julie, this is for you. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what messages they want to send you today. Oh, this is a great one. This is, Julie, it says, surrender to what is, okay? It says, flow with what is instead of fighting it, okay? When you can't change a situation compassionately, accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. You know, that is the truth. You know, the sense of you can't control some things that are happening in your life right now, okay? The only thing we can do is learn to accept them, trust that they're meant to be in our lives, and then the sense of how do we learn from them, okay? So they want you to focus on that, this what is. I'm going to just pull a couple of tarot cards because thank you, Susan. Thank you, Susan, for coming over. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Beautiful. Hi, Antonio. All right, Julie, let's see what tarot is saying. They want you to surrender to what is. Yeah, I did get that sense of this financial juggle. Okay, so if you are struggling financially, all right, they're saying that, you know, you're juggling. All right, it's nothing to be concerned about, and it's going to be fine. Okay, that you actually do have control. You know, juggling is hard. Put it that way. When was the last time you actually tried to juggle, right? So if you're able to juggle and you can keep it going, you're actually ahead of the game, is how I feel. So they are telling you that financially there's a little bit of a juggle, but that's okay. Just surrender to what is for now. It's going to get better. Okay, that's the first thing. That is the most important thing. And then I have the Tower. So, but it's coming into me as not something bad that's going to happen. They want you to surrender to the fear that something bad is going to happen, is how it just came into me. All right. So if you have a lot of anxiety over things could get worse, you know, what if this happens? What if you're a what ifer, that it's kind of the sense of those things aren't happening. They have you juggling. You have it in control. You're okay. They just want you to surrender to, you know, it is what it is right now. Okay. Just for today. All right. You don't have to think that this is for the rest of your life. All right. So let go of this fear of, what if it gets worse? Okay, let's focus on what if it gets better. Let's focus on what if it gets better. Okay, that's how that's coming into me. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Julie, for joining me, honey. And I hope that gives you some guidance. All right. So, wow, somebody from the UK. Beautiful. Hi, Blue Hummingbird. There you are. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's see. Where are we going? Okay. Romance. Let's see. Catherine is asking, romance with husband this Christmas. My current job isn't working out very well. So will that change soon? I am leaning towards writing and art. Okay. Romance with your husband. All right. So the first question is, you want to know how your relationship is going, right? All right, let's do that first. Let's just see what our love feelings are. Okay, let's start with that. Let's see what Spirit has for that as a little bit of guidance. They're saying to release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you to let go. What are you trying to control in this relationship? Are you trying to control something in this relationship? I feel like I don't know. Are you putting demands on this relationship? Are you asking for, you know, something that you can't have right now because it just doesn't exist? Maybe you don't have the money for it, or it's just not the right timing, or you guys aren't on the same page with that decision. So it's almost the sense of they want you to surrender, to give that up, whatever you're trying to push. These are true confessions. This says, I will wait until you're ready to talk to me again. I'm not trying to push you or trap you. I care about what you want. Okay, so you guys have some kind of something coming in between you guys. All right, something coming in between you guys. So you need to talk about this. Okay, you need to talk about this. They're saying don't control it. Don't, they keep saying the same thing. There's something that you're trying to control in this relationship. Okay. Maybe something's happened. Maybe something has pushed you guys apart and you want to try to get back together, or you want to reconnect, be stronger together. It's almost the sense of just let it unfold, honey. Just let it unfold is what they're sharing. Okay. I hope this is making sense to you, because I do feel like I just feel like you need to let go of something. So if you were hurt, if you have resentments, if you have, you know, they're saying they're bringing you back together. I will tell you that I do feel this tremendous sense of, you know, let us do our magic feeling. We are trying to pull you guys back together. Okay, so whatever's going on in this relationship, they are trying to bring you back together to where you were. Okay, so if it's, you know, romance, I mean, you know, I don't know if you're going to be seeing, you know, how many people see bells and whistles, you know, but are we going to reconnect and feel emotionally fulfilled? I would say yes. Okay, so you're moving in that direction. All right, so that's how it just came into me. Okay. Beautiful. Hi, Kathleen. All right, so let's see. Hi, Princess Girl. Thank you. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see who's, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, let's see what Maria says. I'm having a hard time getting motivated to do everything, cleaning the house, cooking dinner. Okay, Maria, that's a good question. You know, I got to tell you, everybody right now is, I don't want to say shutting down, but, you know, keep in mind that we have on the 21st, the you know, a major shift in our cosmic energy. Some of you may be feeling very drained. Some of you be feeling very emotionally overloaded, crying at the drop of a hat, lack of lack of motivation. The lack of motivation, you know, with this change is a significant release. They're asking you to release things that are no longer serving you and be open to receiving this new, you know, spiritual growth and blessings in this change. So, so you could be just releasing. That's okay. You could be just releasing. The High Priestess. Here we go. They're asking you to connect. Okay. Meditate, turn inward, focus on your own desires. Okay. This is not a time for action. Not a time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom. Okay. So they're asking you to actually, you know, sometimes God quiets us, takes things away from us so that he can help us to get to the next level. Okay, so Maria, this is for you, honey. Thank you for being a new subscriber. So you're a high priestess. They're asking you to meditate on it. Trust your intuition. Maybe you just need some extra time right now to, you know, to heal, you know, spiritually, and the motivation will come back to you, you know, once we've had some healing. So it's okay. You don't have to be 100% all of the time. Okay, so for those of you that live in that state of like the little engine that could, and when that little engine isn't going at 100 miles an hour, you think there's something wrong in your life. No, you have this, you know, ability to slow down and heal and rest and rejuvenate and regroup is how it's coming into me. So they may be just doing that for you right now, Maria. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Where am I going with this? Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea. Love and work. What's going on with Chelsea Spirit? Let's see what Spirit has for Chelsea. All right. So love and work. Let's start with, let's just start with an oracle card and see where they're taking me. Okay. Exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts. Okay. All right. I will tell you that that's coming into me as the sense of, you know, when you first meet somebody and you're getting to know them, and it's this sense of, not major gifts, but, you know, a little something here, a little something there, you know, a card, a flower, or something like that. So that came in. It was this sparkling kind of feeling, like, look at what's inside the box, you know. So that helps me in the respect that I think that somebody may be coming. 9 of Swords. Okay, so I do have this sense of, you know, the storm is behind me is how that just came in. And my 5 of Swords. Yeah, you've had some kind of battle. You've had some kind of storm. They're saying you're no longer there. You're no longer there. Okay, so if you were battling, if you felt trapped, if you were in a relationship that it was always this kind of, you know, high drama, high battle, something like that. They're showing you this new life. They're showing you this new, you know, that the gifts are in your day, in your everyday. Okay, everyday joy, everyday hopes. I do feel like somebody new is coming. This battle is behind you. That person we got rid of. So I do feel like somebody is coming new that is going to bring this joy into your life. And it's almost the sense of, you know, he's such a blessing in my life. I'm just so grateful that they came into my life. So let's focus on that. But I think that they're trying to share with you whoever this was that caused all this commotion in your life, this drama, this even heartache, that this person's no longer there. And they're trying to give you the gifts, the new gifts that are coming. They're trying to give you the new joy that is coming. Okay, so that's what I want you to focus on. Work feels fine. I think the message is more geared towards your love life. Okay, so thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea. All right, so let's see. All right, you've been in abusive relationships. That person is no longer in your life. They're letting you know that. They're saying the gifts are joyful now. Your life is joyful now. Okay, so that's exactly what's going on. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Where am I going? Okay, so Faye, I'm not doing mediumship readings on my lives because they take up too much time and there's too many people. You can always book a private reading for a mediumship reading. Okay. All right, so hi, Elle. Hi, Elle. What's this say? Does Archangel Michael have a message for me? I feel like he's been sending me signs. I've been seeing flashes of blue. That's good. All right, let's see. I don't know if he's going to come through. I have a very distinct voice that comes through. I believe it's God's voice. But some people do get, a lot of people get messages from specific angels. I don't receive my messages that way. I hear a very distinct voice, and then I hear collective voices from what I would say are other people's loved ones, okay, as a medium. Okay. But let's see what Spirit has. Let's see if that's who you're hearing. Let's see if that's who has is sending you messages. Maybe they will share that with me. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. They're saying, take a chance on love. Okay, so that came in as, get in the boat. Look at this person. It's a sense of get in the boat, like, are you afraid to be in the boat with this person? Is there somebody in your life that you're not committing to? Is there somebody in your life that you are not 100%, on board, literally on board? Okay, so that's how that came in. I've got a card jumping out. Let's go with the 7 of Wands that just flew out of my deck. Yeah, you've been planting seeds for a long time, is how that just came into me. They want you to trust the work that you're doing. They want you to trust the work that you're doing. So if you are working towards your spiritual growth, if you're studying the archangels, if you've been trying to learn more, you've been trying to learn more about horoscopes or astrology or tarot, they're saying trust the work that you've been doing because it is growing. Okay. But I think so that's kind of like the sidebar on the spiritual end. But the main message is that they want you to start to trust. They want you to trust, when they put these people in front of you that are meant to be in your life to love, they want you to be willing to get in the boat. They're going to take you somewhere. The boat's going to move forward. All right. But you have to be willing to jump on board. This is how it came in. So whatever anxiety you have around your love life, I don't know. We just have to, sometimes we have to just really trust. We have to trust that the people who are coming into our path are meant to be. We don't get to decide who we fall in love with. God does, right? So we have to sometimes really let some things unfold. Let some things just really happen in God's timing. Okay. I'm so sorry, Anne, honey. I'm not doing any mediumship readings on live. And when you feel better, if you just lost somebody, I usually don't like to do a mediumship reading as soon as you've lost somebody. I usually like people to grieve naturally. So when you're feeling better, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'd be happy to do a mediumship reading privately. Okay. All right. So let's see. Hi, Chantelli. Hi, Cassandra. My husband keeps getting a nonstop ringing in his ear. Concern for him. Okay, so let's just see what they have for you on that. I don't know if they'll share that with me specifically, but let's just see what they have for you. Okay. I try not to do any medical readings because I'm not a doctor. I don't do legal questions. I'm not a doctor. I'm a psychic. But let's just see if anything jumps out at me that they want you to think about. That sometimes gives us clues. Okay. All right. The angels are in all four directions. The angels of four directions. All right, so they're surrounding you by angels. They're surrounding you by angels. So the first thing out of the gate is they're giving you strength in this area. Okay, that is the first thing. Yeah. I do feel like if it continues, they want you to check. I do feel like they want you. Yeah, I just got a yes. I do feel like if this ringing continues, they want you to go and get that checked, obviously, and see what's going on with that. I do feel like, you know, it's not something that you're going to be able to solve on your own, is how it's coming into me. I do feel like we have to get a doctor. Let's just pull one more card. And I have a 3 of Cups. And this is my celebration card. So this is, you know, something good is coming, some kind of celebration. Could be totally not connected to your husband's ringing of the ears. Kind of curious, honey, if he's had a loss recently, almost the sense of they're trying to send him messages. Now, ringing can be a sign from spirit that I hear bells all the time. I'll hear a weird, you know, I had a reading not too long ago, and I said, I keep hearing a church bell, but it's like at every hour on the hour, but it's like a big cathedral church bell. And she says, yeah, I work in a hospital, and next door to me is a cathedral, and we hear the bell all day long. So it could be a sign from spirit, you know, that they're trying to send him some messages through this dull ringing, that they are here, that they are trying to soothe him somehow. So keep that in mind. If he's had a loss, it actually could be somebody trying to just say hello. Okay. But you do have some kind of celebration coming. You do have some kind of something that we're going to, you know, be happy about, you know, kind of, we got our arms, it's a sense I got my arms around it. We're really happy. We're really grateful that it worked out, you know, but the angels are surrounding you. All right. But curious if your husband's had a recent loss, but if the ringing continues, you know, it's seeking medical help. If it's not a spirit coming through. Okay. But bells are, I had a reading not too long ago, and I heard this ringing sound, you know, and it sounded like, I can't think of the things that they're called. It sounds like when you take wet fingers on a wine glass and you know, swirl it and it rings and rings, but it's a spiritual tool. And like I said, I keep hearing this ringing, this low humming sound. And she pulled up she said, every morning I meditate, and she pulled up the tool that she uses to meditate, and that makes this ringing sound. So that ringing sound is important in the spirit world. I can't think of the name of it. It's I don't use them. I'm fascinated by them, but I don't use them. Maybe somebody in the group knows what the heck I'm talking about. They ring. You can have different size ones. I can do group circles with this sound. All right. So, hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Jenny's a new sub. Hi, Jenny. Welcome. All right. Let's see what's going on in Jenny's love life. All right, let's see what spirit has for you. Let's see what they want to say. All right. All right. Your mom passed around Christmas. All right. So it could be, okay. Of course, Christmas time is, just think about it. They want to celebrate Christmas as much as we do. So, we get a lot of extra energy around the holidays. They all want us to come say hello. Okay. This is for Jenny. Jenny, they're sharing with me a new love card, that somebody may be coming into your life, a new person. A new person. Wondering if you've met anybody recently. I am hearing online. I am hearing, that kind of, meeting somebody. I'm wondering if you've just met somebody. That's the question. Jenny, have you met somebody? This person is trustworthy. If you've been wondering if he's creepy and you should talk to him or not talk to him. I also have the initial N around this person. Could be last name, first name, anything like that. So, but I do have a new love, Jenny. I have somebody that they want you to trust. Okay. And you haven't met anybody. Okay. So I want you to, I think electronically is how they always say it to me. These are little numbers. Let's see if they'll give me a timeline. All right, I have the number 10. Okay, so it could be the 10th of the month. Could be 10 days, 10 weeks. Let's write down the number 10. He could be a 10. But no, it actually feels like 10 days, to tell you the truth. So let's see if you meet somebody electronically and you're kind of like, oh, I don't know if I trust this guy. And they're saying, no, we want you to trust this guy. All right. So that's how that came into me. But there's some new energy around you. That's nice. That's nice. All right. So let's see. You don't really have a social life. I think you're going to meet this person online. So either online dating or some kind of online app or social media, something like that, that you'll start talking to them. And maybe you don't think that they're real, and they are real. Okay. Let's see. What's this one? Does A have any feelings for me? Let's see. Let's go into my true confessions. Let's go into my true confessions. Let's see what Spirit has with the true confessions. Does A have any feelings for me is what I want to know. Okay. Does A have any feelings for me? Lampita. Okay, so just a reminder, if you want a guaranteed reading, you can make a donation on my website of $5 and $10, and you definitely get a guaranteed reading as a donor. My website's KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. If you ever want to book a reading, that's how you book me. Okay, half an hour readings, private readings. All right, so does A have feelings was the question, right? All right, so I'm going to read this. It says, I see pieces of you in everyone I meet. All that does is make me miss you more. I want to see you. I have a feeling that's your feelings. You want to see him, right? All right, what is he feeling? What is he feeling, Spirit? I'm going to pull another one. Let's see. What is he feeling? I will tell you I'm getting lonely. I don't know if it's you. I hate separation, and I always know when you're ready to pull away. All right. So you must have, you're definitely not together, right? You're definitely not together. I don't know. I think these are all your feelings. You miss him to death. Okay. You miss him. You want to be with him. Does he want to be with you? Let's just see where we're going with this. All right. I will say that I think he's thinking about you, because when I asked, well, does he want to be with you? It came into me as yes. So I do feel like he's thinking about you. I don't know whether he's ready to come back or wants to come back, but he is thinking about you. So it's not like, you know, it's not like he completely forgot about you. He has feelings too. So that's how it's coming into me. But I don't feel this rush to come back. I either feel like there's something preventing him from coming back. There's either another relationship, there's another person involved, as you know, that maybe influences what he wants to do. You miss him a lot. Yeah. I wonder who is, I feel like there's another person that's influencing his decision. Like an example would be he was with somebody else. He had a baby with that person. That person's just always in his life. He can't get them out of his life. And it kind of sabotages any new relationship moving forward. It's almost that kind of a feeling. So, but he does think about you, honey. All right. It's not... He's just not rushing to come back and start over is how I feel. But I want to know who this person is that was like in the mix, is how it came in. Okay. Love and light. Let's see. Love and light has a big question. All right. Let's see what love and light says. All right. Love and light has, I like a guy called Bailey, maybe. He never watched my story on Instagram, but lately he is doing it. Can you see what type of interest he has? All right, that's a good one. Let's see. Let's ask Spirit. Let's ask Spirit where this is going. He's watching her. He's interested in her. Okay, I don't want to say stalking, but I do feel like he's watching. I will say it that way. Okay, so I do have a finance and career card. Maybe that will be a question down the road, that maybe that you guys aren't on the same page with your finances, or maybe he's struggling financially and that's an issue to starting a relationship. So keep that in mind right out of the gate. And they're saying it's time for you to take back control. I kind of feel like this is your first, you know, that horse is kind of ready to jump over this gate to me. It's almost the sense of, you know, I'm letting you out of the gate again. I'm letting you explore. Maybe you were afraid. You're more daring, I guess. You're ready to come out of the gate is how it's coming into me. So you're more daring this time. You're not usually not this daring. You're usually not this, I don't want to say aggressive or, you know, but you're pursuing him in some ways. Okay. And that's good. All right, so children are important to this partnership. Wondering if you or him have a child. Okay. Of course, it could be, you know, that's one of the big questions when, you know, if you're young, that's one of the big questions that you ask somebody when you first meet them, because you want to know, you know, if I'm going to end up with you, do you want to have children? You know, and if they say no and you want children, know him but with another guy. Okay, yeah, I feel this sense of I'm being forward. I'm being forward. Okay, and that's okay. That's good. It's good. Free yourself is what they said. I'm gonna say, you know what? Keep flirting with the other guy. Whatever you're doing to release your feminine energy, and you're putting your energy out there to say, I'm available. I'm open to an opportunity. I'm open to starting a new relationship. That energy is going to be received by the right person. Okay, so that I think is your message. Your message is the sense of free yourself. You're jumping out of the gate is how it came into me. So they want you to continue with these types of actions, to you know, talk to people and be available to people. You're not doing anything bad. You're just being, you know, flirt. You know, it used to be called flirting in the old world, you know, like me. Used to be your, you flirt with somebody. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It connects you to somebody. It connects you. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So let's see. Cecile has a question about my fiance can go back to the U.S. soon. Okay, so something about going back to the U.S. Is he going to be traveling back to the U.S. is the question, it sounds like, right? Okay, let's jump into a tarot deck for that. Let's see what's happening with that. Okay, so please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, do all those good things. While you're waiting, hit the share button. That's awesome. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Maya Ellie. Hi, Anna. Hi, Anna. All right. So I have the Hanged Man. So they have you in a pause. They have you in a limbo. They have you waiting for an answer, right? And I have a broken heart. So while we're waiting for an answer, my heart is struggling. Okay. I am hearing the word delay. I have the word delay that came in right before a 9 of Pentacles, but my 9 of Pentacles is getting my arms around of a lot of abundance and having very much control over my future. So I think after this delay that he will be traveling back. But I just feel my heart's broken. I'm stuck in limbo. I don't know what I'm supposed to do or not do. So right now they have you, hold on, I got to get rid of this spammer. Hold on. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. All right. I think I got him fast enough. Boy, I caught him fast. Good. They have you as a 9 of Pentacles. So we have lots of abundance coming in. Okay. So right now I just feel my heart is broken and I'm waiting. And they have you in a limbo. But I think ultimately it's gonna break. I think if the timing was different, the circumstances were different. I think this is just, you're stuck like between a rock and a hard place. It's just not, it's very difficult, but it's going to get better. Have faith, have hope. God's going to bring you together. Okay. Okay. Anna, you had a question about, all right, this is for Anna. Thank you, sweetheart, for being a new sub. This is for Anna. Okay. Anna, you had a question. Okay, will me and B get back together? That was the question. Okay, so will me and B get back together? Okay, Spirit, what do you have for this? Okay. Okay. All right. I'm hearing the name Brian, Anna, but I have a son named Brian, so I'm just going to say that. Wondering if my B is a Brian. Okay, let's see what's coming up. I have an apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So you are owed an apology is the first thing that has to happen. You are owed an apology. Whoa. All right. I got 2 cards jumping out. We got to go with these. I think this is your feelings. If you don't truly love me, please don't keep me hanging on anymore. Okay, so maybe he's keeping that door open for you. I'm afraid to let you in fully because I have been hurt too much already. All right, so there's an apology going on. There is a sense of, some old hurt that we have to get over. I will tell you that this person's energy is still around you. I will tell you that his name is Brian. You're surprised by that? I'm a psychic. I do feel incredible energy. He owes you an apology. He hurt you. If that happens, And you can accept the apology. I do feel a sense that there's a lot of energy there. There's a lot of love there. There's a lot of passion in this relationship. But he screwed up is how it's coming into me. And he really knows it, which is good. So maybe he can be a man and grow up and come and say he's sorry. And if he comes and says he's sorry, then I probably would give him another chance. If he accepts, if he really is truly knows that he screwed up. Okay. So that's how it came into me. So Brian, I think I think if he gives it some thought that, that's what it's going to take is this apology to get you back. Yes, if he's a man. He's got some growing up to do. It's almost going from, do I want to be in a pretend relationship, a part-time relationship, or do I actually want Anna back? And when he gets to the point where I really want Anna back, then he's going to be a man and take action and do what he has to do to get you back. All right. So that's what he has to do. He owes you a big apology. He was a bad boy. He was a bad boy. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Maggie's jumping out at me. Hi, honey. I'm in a rough patch right now. Okay. Let's see, Maggie. What's going on with you? Will my current relationship last? Is this a forever thing? All right. Let's see. Let's see what Spirit is telling me. All right, let's go into a surrender card. I feel like I need to, Anna's laughing. Yeah, okay. Maggie, I feel like I have to have you surrender. We have to surrender something. All right, so surrender procrastination. Okay, that's the first thing. Now's the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Okay, and that is the truth. I live in a, state of, activity breeds activity. So if you want to bring good, success into your life, do the work. The more work you do, the more it opens up this momentum to other, work coming your way. So that's the first thing, is the sense of stop procrastinating the things that you need to get done to make you feel better. If it's things like, I feel overwhelmed in my home and I don't know, I can't get my arms around things. Well, it could be because you just, you need to put some time into it. Okay. Put some time into getting some things done. And then over a period of time, it starts to pull together. It starts to look cleaner. It starts to be more organized. Half the time we're climbing out of our skin with anxiety. It's because we got to get rid of clutter. Okay, we actually have to put some couple hours a day into being kind of organized and cleaning up after ourselves. Okay, so sometimes it's as simple as that. So let's just do that. I do feel like the person that you're with is your soulmate. Okay, I am hearing that we are with a soulmate. So I'm not concerned about the relationship. The relationship is strong. You're with the right person. I feel like you're not getting your arms around things going on in your life. You're feeling anxiety. You're getting overwhelmed very quickly. And they're saying they want you to just kind of take action on some of the tasks that you can take care of. And because it gives you the sense of accomplishment. All right. It gives you the sense of, I am in control of my life. So even if other areas of your life are spinning out of control, you're like, you know what? My laundry's done. My house is clean. I made a nice dinner for my boyfriend, my husband. Okay. So she's saying that makes total sense. So helpful to hear someone else say it. Decluttering and organizing, yourself is the fastest way for you to get some relief from anxiety. Okay, that is absolutely 100% the fastest way for you to take some anxiety off of your plate. Okay, the decluttering just is this energy that just drags you down. Okay, so running around the house, picking up things, putting things in its place, you know, making a nice meal, cleaning up afterwards, and making sure that, you know, everything's nice. It just gives you this sense of comfort. It goes all the way back to us being, you know, we're all nurturing. We were designed to take care of others, right? We're designed to kind of, you know, I don't know, just nurture. It's like our instinct. And society has created us as monsters where we're supposed to do it all. And then when we can't do it all, we freak out. So we got some freaking out going on. I think that's what's going on, Maggie. It's okay. Just take it one day at a time. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right, let's see. Mimi is saying, hello. May I have a reading about my current relationship? Okay, that's good. And will he be the one I spend the rest of my life with? Let's see where that's going. That's a good one. Let's see what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm going to go over here just for a minute. I just want to see what these little guys say. You're welcome. Merry Christmas, honey. Merry Christmas. All right, so this is for Mimi. Mimi. All right, Mimi, quest. Look at this beautiful fairy on a dragon, riding a dragon. Okay. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Be bold. Be bold. Okay, let's see what jumps out at me with that. All right. Be bold. All right. Part of me feels like I have to make a decision. Like, that's how that just came into me. Almost a sense of you have to decide. I don't know if you live together. You have to decide that you want to be together. That you have to move to be together. Something like that. I do feel like this person has been worth waiting for, and it is divine timing they're sharing with me. Okay, so this person is meant to be in your life. So let's say that, all right? But I do feel like you have to make a decision. It's almost the sense of they want you to make a move, wondering if you need to move to be with this person. You're in a long-distance relationship. There you go. Okay, can I have 2 points for that one? All right, you're in a long-distance relationship. You need to move, or somebody has to move to be together, okay? He is worth waiting for. They are saying, they're saying this is a second, they're giving this relationship a second chance. So the second chance would be, you know what, we're going to actually be together this time. Okay, we're going to physically be together this time. So I think you have to move. I think you or him have to move for you to be together. But I do feel this incredible sense of you're meant to be together. So that's a hard one. You know, long distance relationships are really almost impossible. You know what? I want to, just for fun, Mimi, I'm going to pick a timeline. Let's just see if Spirit will share with us when this is all happening. Oh, well, they have days. I don't know if it's going to happen in days, but you may make a decision in days. They're saying days. You may make a decision that that's what you need to do. You know, maybe, who knows, you know, maybe talking to Psychic Kathy is the light that goes off and you say, you know what, in order for this to be real, we have to be together. Okay? Not too shabby, huh, Mike? All right, you get a card just for that. All right, I know your real name isn't Michael, but we're going to just call you Mike for now. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what they want to share. Whoa, I'm going to go with the card that just flew out of the deck. You want to do that? I have the Fates. The fates and the stars are all aligning around you. Okay, let's see what they mean by that. The fate, having fate, Having fate is how that just came into me. All right. I'm kind of drawn to this little romance deck for some reason. Maybe it's connected to my relationship. Okay. So you're not able to move, Mimi. All right. Well, that's something you guys need to talk about. That's how you're going to be together. One of you has to do something. You can't stay in this, long distance relationship. That doesn't make sense. All right. So I have the 8 of Cups. Beautiful. All right, let's see what else. The 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is all about, I have so much that I've already achieved. I have so much, that I have in my life. And, but I know that there's more out there. There's more things that I want to bring into my life. So the 8 of Cups is beautiful in that respect. And then my 3 of Pentacles, beautiful. And it's because of all the hard work that you've done. All right. So the fate. All right. I'm going to go with, just a basic reminder of believe that all the hard work that you have been doing is leading us to these future cups being filled. Okay. So if you're questioning, am I going to get there? Am I going to have retirement? Am I going to have the money I want for the home that I want? Am I going to be able to buy the things that I want? They're saying all this hard work is getting you there, and your cups will be filled. They'll be continually to be filled. It's that you're to the point where the material world isn't as important to you, and that you're trying to achieve more important things now. You're trying to get other things into your cups, your spiritual growth, your relationships, emotional relationships, those types of things are becoming more important to you. So it's the sense of, have faith, right? Have faith that that the stars are all aligning is how this card came into me. Look at this beautiful angel, with these, the stars are aligning, like sparkly stars. But all that hard work is getting you to where you want. So just a gentle reminder that you have been working towards these things. Okay. So if you're, sometimes you get scared with, am I ever going to have these things? Or will I ever have this in my lifetime? Or how am I going to ever have these things? And we really have to trust that if we're doing the work, that we will be rewarded. Okay, so that's a big message. If we do the work and we take the actions, it doesn't just land on our plates. It doesn't just, it doesn't just happen. It's a lot of work to get to where you want. Okay. All right. So let's see who else. Where are we? Hi, Lizzie. How are you, sweetheart? Hi, Susan. There's Susan. She came all the way over from Facebook. Good. Wonderful. Thank you, honey. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for you today, honey. Let's see where I'm going. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Hi, Lala. All right. Hi, Jen. How are you? Hi, Elton. I just wanted to ask, is it possible to manifest a person? Yeah, you can absolutely manifest a person coming into your life. All right. You're welcome, Michelle, or Michael Nugent. She needed to hear that. Sometimes it's exactly what we need to hear, right? All right, Susan, I have a conflict. I have some kind of storm. Look at this person. He's fighting in this storm. He's trying to weather the storm. Something is, where are we going? I need some serious cards for this. What is going on with Susan, Spirit? She's trying to weather a storm. Okay. Hi, Shady Place. Hi, Colleen. Okay. I have a new beginning. Susan, I have a new beginning. I have something, the storm is going to pass. Whatever this storm is, you're working really hard to weather this storm. You're riding this, getting this boat out of the storm. Okay. This is for you, Susan Williams. This is for you. You're riding out of the storm. I have the seven of swords. Somebody in your life, this is always about somebody either sneaking around on me, talking behind my back, the sneaky kind of backstabby feeling, okay? He's back from battle. You can see he's gathering these swords. He's almost like, I'm going to take these swords. I'm going to run out of this castle. I'm going to get away from this, okay? Look at him. He looks like he's going to run with those swords in his arms. So whatever this battle is, somebody caused some conflict in your life, Susan. Somebody is either causing conflict now or has is created this drama around you. All right. So whatever this is, but look at this guy. He's holding onto this sail. I mean, he's not going to give up. He's not going to let that boat tip over, okay? You're not going to give up because it's you. It's what you want. Where are you going? And then they're saying, start over. If I have to start over, I'll start over, whatever that means to you. And they're going to give you the strength and they're going to guide you, okay? But something is really rocking, really rock the boat around you. But you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You might have a new beginning. You may have to decide what it is that you really want. Okay. And you're going to weather this. Weather the storm was the first message. That's how it came in. Weather the storm. Okay. All right. So, all right. Where am I going? I need a sip of my, hi, Haley. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Let me grab Ashley. She's so loyal to me. She shows up all the time. Thank you, sweetheart. Let's see. Where am I going today for you? I'm going to go over here to my Christmas deck because it will give me a chance to announce look for my Christmas countdown tomorrow. Tomorrow night is Monday Night Live at 8 p.m. So look for my Christmas countdown, which are spirit messages for the year ahead. Using this beautiful Christmas deck. So that is tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. It is my Christmas countdown during my Monday night Psychic Live. So Ashley, let's see what Spirit has for you. You had asked me about your career today, right? You have an 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords and a Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, so my page is definitely telling me I have this abundance coming. I'm ready to start this new kind of phase or journey. I do feel with my 8 of Swords that I'm these little girls are like running out of this. They're running out of this, like, look at what Santa gave me. Santa gave me a new dolly, Mommy. Look at what I have, So it's kind of like this sense of it's coming. All right. And the page is like, I'm definitely open to this. I'm receiving this and I'm manifesting it, and it is on its way. I will tell you, I'm hearing March. I have the number 5, but I did hear March. You know what? Let's put them together. March 5th. I have no idea what March 5th is. Maybe it has meaning in your life, somebody's birthday. But I have the number 5. I'm going to say between March and May, you're going to see a significant turning point in your business. You will start to see some income. You will start to see that it's working, is how they're sharing. I guess you're concerned, is it working? Yeah, it's working. Put the time into it. It's working. So between March and May, I feel, I guess, more of a steady income is how I would say it. Something like that. Curious if March 5th is actually somebody's birthday, though. That would be fun. All right. So let's see. Who else? All right. So that was Ashley. Hi, Monique, honey. How are you? How you been? You're saying you're having a hard time? All right, let's see what Spirit has for you today. Where am I going? I love this. These are a new deck. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot. These are so pretty. So let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's just jump into a couple of tarot cards. Queen of Pentacles. Very nice. And an Ace of Swords. Wow. Ace of Swords. Two really strong cards, honey. Let's start with that Queen of Pentacles. The sense of security. You know, both are giving me this overwhelming security. So it's almost the sense of Spirit wants you to know that you're going to be okay. All right. So if you are struggling with worrying about your finances, if you are, you know, almost this panicking feeling coming in, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Okay. They're saying you know, look at her. She's kind of just so strong with these, you know, these tree, and how it just came into me, of course, is the roots, you know, the roots of a tree. She's connected, she's grounded. That's a big key for you right now. They're saying be grounded. This abundance is all around you. Be grounded, and the abundance is all around you. So they're reminding you of what you do have. Okay, they're reminding you of what you do have. They also want you to speak your mind. There's something going on here with this Ace of Swords. It just came into me as, you know, these are geese. And you know how geese, like, talk really loud? You're worried about your career. They're saying, see, look at the geese. The geese are looking at the sword, and they're kind of like talking. But it came into me as speak your mind. Okay, so if there's something around your work that you need to defend yourself, or you need to protect yourself, they're going to give you the right words. They're going to give you the right ideas and thoughts of where you're going next, all of that, so that you do have that financial security as a queen. Okay, my queen is in control of her, you know, her material world. All right, the things are coming to her. So your job is going to be okay. Your job is going to be okay. But it did come into me as the sense of, you know, speak your mind. You may have to defend yourself. Maybe you need to defend yourself right now. Okay, but they just want you to take a deep breath. They want to let you know everything's going to be okay. I feel like a lot of what's going on around you is just heightened energy for this time of year, the circumstances. The March 8th is your daughter's birthday. That's cool. And I had March 5th, right? So pretty close. Okay. I feel like a lot that's going on around you, Monique, is because of the time of year. You know, like this may slow down. It may get easier after, you know, the new year, the beginning of the year, you know. So take into consideration the time of the year, other people's anxieties, the holiday anxiety. So try to put it in perspective with some of the other things going on around you. Okay. And see if that you go, oh yeah, people are just nuts right now. You know, maybe it has nothing to do with you. Maybe it has to do with, you know, people are totally stressed out about Christmas because it's not the Christmas that they're used to having, and they feel like, you know, they're missing out on Christmas or something like that. Okay. All right. All right, Praveen, you did the second round of interviews. Awesome. Yeah, good. I felt like we're going to move forward with this. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to go into another deck. Hold on. Let's see if we're moving forward with this. Praveen in his career. This is getting exciting. This has been a couple of weeks now, right? So Spirit's been helping us get through this job. So let's see if he can get us to the finish line, okay? Okay. Reconsider. I have a reconsider card. Reconsider. All right, I'm gonna get a couple of tarots. I want to see what they mean by reconsider. You may get an offer. You may get an offer. Maybe you have to negotiate an offer. That's how I'm leaning. Maybe you're it's not your first choice or your first, what you were expecting. So you might have to renegotiate. Okay. Yeah, I have a magician. I do feel like you can work your magic. I do feel like you can work your magic. It feels good. I think you're going to get an offer. Okay. I feel like the offer is going to come to you. It's kind of like, that's not what I was expecting. But it's a sense of, have faith, work with them. You're interested in the job. You can make it happen. You can find a middle ground that's going to work for both of you. You're a magician. Okay. So if they reach out to you and they have an offer and it's not what you expect, what I want you to do is, I don't want you to say no. I want you to negotiate and get to the point where it's something that you can live with and it's something they can live with. All right. So I do feel like you may be going back and forth. I mean, it's kind of like, that's the hardest part about finalizing a job, is that end part. But once you're through that, you'll be good. All right. So fingers crossed, deep breath. I think that you may have an offer is how I feel right now. Okay. Oh boy. That's, I hope so. Second interview. Okay. New here. Thank you. Ours feelings about me, intentions, no communicating. Okay, you're not communicating with him. All right, thank you for subscribing, honey. That's nice. And you're not communicating. You want to know what he feels about you. All right, let's see what he's thinking. Let me see what he's feeling. All right. All right, the first thing they want you to do is take care of yourself. All right, so they're just reminding you that no matter what happens with this person, they want you to take care of yourself. Sometimes when we are, we get upset about losing a relationship and we start to get depressed. We're not taking good care of ourselves. We're not eating right. We're not sleeping. We're not doing well. Okay. All right, I think this is how you feel. You are my muse. I'm inspired by you. You make me feel alive and energized. So you really liked the energy of this person, the chemistry of this person, but you're not hearing from him. So Spirit, where is he? What is he thinking? They're saying wait. They're saying wait. All right, let's do this. Let's wait this out a little bit. In the meantime, let's take care of ourselves. Let's not put other things in our lives on hold while we're waiting for this person. All right. But let's see if he comes around. Let's see if he starts to communicate with us again. Okay. Sometimes they come around, they take a break, and all of a sudden a couple months go by and they come back around. They're saying to wait. They're saying to wait. RMANE. All right, so let's see. I'm going to take a couple of more because I do have a full book of readings. It's a really hard week for me. This is Christmas week, so a lot of readings this week with people trying to, see what's happening into the new year and connecting to lost loved ones and those types of things. All right. Merjan, you're seeing spirits. Okay, that's okay. That's good. As long as they're not scaring you. Let's see what spirit has for you on that. All right. The first thing I want to do is I want to see a surrender card for some reason. All right. Why are spirits coming around Merjan? All right. Let's see. Surrender your belief in scarcity. Okay, good. You're not scared. Good. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. Okay. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. So they're trying to push you. They're trying to push you. They're trying to push you outside of what I'm going to say is a box. Okay. That's how it just came into me. I don't know, this feeling of trapped in a box, trapped in a box. They may be, you know, pushing you into the spiritual realm. You know, that's okay. They may be saying, come here, listen to me. Ace of Swords. They want to communicate with you. They want to communicate with you. They want you to communicate. They want you to communicate. Queen of Wands. Follow your passion, honey. Wondering, you know, if you're having feelings about this world, if you're having feelings about, you know, I feel connected to the spirit world. I want to learn more about the spirit world. I have my Queen of Wands, which is, you know, follow my passion. Okay. You know, and I have the Ace of Swords, this communication, you know, messages. So they could be coming into your life to try to get you outside of this box and to open you up and to expose you to a whole universe of things that are going on. All right, so see what they're saying. Yes, definitely. Okay, so see what they're saying. See if they say anything, or if it's just feelings. Is it just feelings of love? Is it just we're here to guide you? We're here to make you safe. We're here to make you comfortable. And you know, just see where your feelings are going. Okay, see where your feelings are going. There's going to be a lot of awakenings happening over the next, you know, the 21st is our winter solstice. So let's release all this energy, and we're going to be opening up to this kind of new energy coming into the universe. So, yeah, the sense of scarcity, that it's beyond your wildest dreams. It's beyond your wildest dreams, this spiritual realm. This is an amazing world that I live in. We live in. Anybody. All right, so let's see. It got scary and you asked the angels to slow it down. Okay, now I'm going to share that. I will tell you that I had to do the same thing when I first started hearing spirits. I was hearing names and people talking to me all the time, and it was very annoying, to tell you the truth. I couldn't go anywhere without feeling like I was in this, you know, auditorium or rock concert of things coming at me. So I had to learn how to, what I refer to as turn it off and on. So I say a prayer before I come on live, and I'm actually in my psychic state right now. Okay, I know I'm in my psychic state because my hands are tingling, like my feet are asleep, and I stay in my psychic state for as long as I can. Okay, when I ask to not be in my psychic state, then I don't receive the messages. I don't hear anything. I don't allow anybody to come in, or even messages to come in. So I had to learn how to turn it on and turn it off, is how I refer to it. Otherwise, I'd be insane. Otherwise, I would be all the time hearing things, and I just don't, I can't. I'd be emotionally unable to do it. Okay. Okay, so you might be having some kind of an awakening, Merjan. So that's something that you can work on and just see, you know, see where it's going. You know, I mentor a lot of different people. They book me once a month, and that's what we work on, you know. So I do work with a lot of different gifted people, because everybody's gift comes in differently. So it's hard to, everybody receives messages differently. Okay, so beautiful. Awesome. All right, so let's see. I'm going to take just a couple of more because I have to do big readings tonight. I actually have to work. This is just fun. I actually have to go to work tonight. All right, let's see. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jen. Let's see what a general love reading. You got it, kiddo. Let's see. Where am I going? Let's go over here to these little oracle cards. Let's see what they say. Let's see what's coming through. Be willing to express your love. So let me show you this. Be willing to express your love. And of course that's hard because sometimes you don't want to know, sometimes you don't want to, you don't want to say something before it's too soon. So that's hard, you know, but there's ways to say, it's always important that you say how you feel, regardless of you know, on who's going to receive the other side. Okay. You have to share what you're feeling. Okay. Let them do what they want with that information. All right. If you're in love with somebody and you feel like you want to tell them you're in love with them, say, I'm in love with you. They might not be ready to say it back. Okay. But if you feel it, all right, so this is, you've given me the most pleasure I've ever experienced, and I crave more. So you want to be, you know, you want to have more experiences with this person. Okay. Part of me feels like, you know, just this incredible sense of share your feelings, this incredible sense of just, you know, let somebody know what you're thinking. Let them know what you're feeling. Yeah. I know there is a higher purpose to our connection, that it's not just, you know, sometimes people are just, you just know they were put in your life. You just know that it's meant to be. You just feel it. And sometimes you feel it before they feel it. You know, when I met my husband, I told him within a couple of days, I'm like, I'm going to marry you someday, you know? And he's like, yeah, you think so, huh? And I said, yeah, I know so. And of course I'm a psychic, but about 3 weeks into our relationship, he looked at me and he said, I'm going to marry you someday. I mean, it was like that fast. It was just, we just knew. I knew instantly that he was meant to be in my life. I knew instantly. And sometimes you just feel that higher connection. You just know intuitively, whether you're, you know, psychic or not, you all have an intuition, that you just know that it's meant to be. And it just feels right. So if you're feeling that, share your feelings. Share your feelings. Let this person know that there's a connection there that you've never had before. Okay. They may be feeling the same things, but they don't know how to say it. Or they, you know, they're afraid it's going to change things if they say it. Yeah. It's going to mean that we, you know, we've admitted our feelings. God forbid, you know, we admitted our feelings. You know, so many people are afraid to share their feelings. Hi, Brenda, honey. Hi, Brenda. Let me just grab you real fast. You know what? I feel like I want to give you a Christmas card. Let's see. Let's see what your Christmas cards are saying. All right. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. It's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. You know, when you have that kind of connection with somebody, it's just, you got to push through the hard craziness. You got to just get to the point where you're actually together, just living life. Okay, here, Brenda, sweetheart. An Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ace of Wands. Be this Christmas fair and bright with all that makes you young, heart, light. It's a little rhyme. Okay, I'll take it. All right, let's see what else they have. An Ace of Wands. That's a good start. And the World. Are you kidding me? Come on. You got all kinds of something amazing happening here. All right. So my world is you have whatever is you want. You want whatever it is that you want. It's coming your way. The sense of the world is opening up to me. Okay, look at this beautiful card with this beautiful happy home. And I got to tell you, those bells are jumping out at me. Now, whether I know we haven't met anybody yet, but those bells are jumping out at me in the respect that, you know, could those be wedding bells? You know, is the world that I really want somebody that I share, whether it's wedding bells or not, but somebody that I share my life with? Those bells did just jump out at me. So that's gorgeous. And then my Ace of Wands is this sense of, you know what, I'm going to follow my passion. I'm going to follow my, you know, what do I want to do next? You know, I have this whole new world opening up to me next year. My whole life is going to change. Almost the sky's the limit kind of feeling. Like, what am I going to do with my time? Where am I going to put my energy? You know, so lots of love there. But the world and the bells. Bells will be ringing. What's that song? I'm not a good singer. Bells will be ringing is the song that's just coming in. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So the sense of new things coming, you know, yeah, following my heart, following my passion, being able to do the things that, you know, I want to do, being with somebody that I want to be with. Okay, yeah, we're definitely manifesting this person for you. We want this person to come into your life. But this is a beautiful home. So either way, you're going to be in a beautiful home. That's nice. So thank you, Spirit. So we had a lovely hour and a half together. So if you are just joining me now, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, because tomorrow night at 8 p.m. will be psychic. Two things. Tomorrow morning at tomorrow's Monday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow morning, I will be on live at 11:30 in the morning for my daily message, and I'll do some random card readings then. And then tomorrow night is Monday night Psychic Live. Okay. And tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing a Christmas countdown with my Christmas cards, and we will be doing urgent spirit messages that Spirit wants you to hear for heading into the new year. So I will be picking people randomly from the audience for that. If you'd like to make a donation, you can always make a donation for one of those guaranteed readings. Okay. Please take a look in my description. There is a link for my weekly reading if you haven't had a chance to buy one of those. It is a 1-hour reading. And if you want a full-blown tarot reading and see what's ahead for you in the week ahead. Okay. I want to thank everybody for joining me. I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will be on again tomorrow night. So make sure you take a look at, mark your calendars for 8 p.m. tomorrow night for the Christmas countdown, Christmas week, okay, and spirit messages. So I will see you guys all again tomorrow night. I've got readings this evening, so I'm going to take a little break before I start my night schedule. For those of you that know how I work, I do back-to-back readings, you know, all over the world. So I got a big night ahead of me tonight, so I want to be rested for spirit messages for all of those, for all of my guests coming into my reading room with in Zoom or by phone. So I will see you guys all again tomorrow or whenever we connect again. In the meantime, love and light. Have a great night.